A long time ago, in a land called Israel, two armies stood facing each other across a valley. On one side, the Israelites, God's people, ready for battle. On the other, the Philistines, their enemies. But there was something different about this fight. Something that would change the course of history. This is Goliath. He was a giant, over 9 feet tall, wearing heavy armor that made him look like a walking fortress. Every day, Goliath would step forward and shout to the Israelites, taunting them, mocking them. For 40 days, Goliath came forward, shouting his challenge. And for 40 days, no one in the Israelite army had the courage to face him. They were afraid. How could they defeat someone so big, so strong? Enter David, a young shepherd boy, the youngest of 8 brothers. He had been out in the fields, watching his father's sheep, but today he was sent by his father to bring food to his brothers at the battlefield. David couldn't understand why everyone was so afraid. He'd seen God protect him before, when he fought off lions and bears while tending his sheep. He knew God could help him defeat any enemy. At first they thought David was crazy. He was just a boy. He had no armor, no sword, no experience in battle. David wasn't just facing a giant. He was standing firm in his faith, knowing that no matter how big the challenge, God was bigger. With nothing but his faith and a sling in hand, David walked out onto the battlefield. As he stepped into the valley, Goliath saw him and laughed. David didn't back down. Instead, he stood tall and spoke with confidence. David took one stone, and with all his strength, he hurled it toward Goliath. The stone flew through the air like a missile. The stone hits Goliath in the forehead with a loud thud. The giant stumbles, then falls face first to the ground, dead. The giant had fallen. With one simple stone, David had defeated Goliath. No sword, no armor, just faith in God's power. David's victory over Goliath became a symbol of hope for all who trusted in God. It showed that with courage, faith, and the belief that God is bigger than any problem, even the mightiest giant can be defeated. So remember, when you face challenges in life, no matter how big or small, you don't have to face them alone. With faith, courage, and trust in God, even the giants in your life can fall.